I am Jorge Amaro, and I'm a proud queer Chicano. I love also being an advocate for LGBTQ people across the country and across the globe. And I'm very proud to be a son of Mexican immigrants and someone who grew up in Southern California. I think that I've always fought for being myself, and I've always worked to allow myself to be free and to be who I am and to be genuine and authentic and to really live my values. And so when you are a young childhood, which happens to be the shortest kid in the classroom, someone who's doing their homework, someone who is going to class and cultivating strong relationships with people around you, people become resentful, people become jealous of that, and people find you as a target and start making fun of you, start bullying you, start ridiculing you. And you know, one of the things that we now understand as adults is that gender and race and identity is really a social construction. And for me as a child, I wasn't looking to construct an identity that fit in this cookie-cut image. I'm not thinking about like, oh, I want to be this rigid macho. I want to be this like fabulous femme, you know, gay man. But you want to be true to your feelings, you want to be true to your emotions. And so for me, unfortunately, going to college, I think a lot of people start exploring, and that's when they start coming out and start living their lives authentically and genuinely. I felt like I needed to go back into the closet because I went to a Catholic school, a school that had racist professors, that had who were open about being racist and open about being bigoted, unfortunately, and who were open about being homophobic, and you know, and were open about being sexist, and it was very hurtful and very, but that sort of being challenged that way in this Catholic institution made me want to fight even more, made me want to be more authentic and more free, and find a way how to use a system to beat the systems. So I would work with interfaith groups to get funding, to put together plays that were plays that talked about being gay, talked about being queer, lesbian, and being Latino, and growing up in a faith community. You know, now I feel not just talking to that 13-year-old, but also wanting to talk to that 18-year-old, 21-year-old, even my 25-year-old self. You know, many of us, as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender people, queer people of color are scared. And so along the way, one of the things that I would consistently want to tell myself and the people out there is, you know, don't be scared. You know, you are smart, you're courageous, and you're beautiful, and you are gorgeous, and there are endless possibilities. If not here, if not in this moment, if not in this place, there is a place for you, and you can create it. And there are people who are supportive. It can be done, and you can find that happiness. And I know that we can do it, because I've done it. And as a short, working class, you know, kid who grew up being scared of La Migra because I didn't know if I was going to be deported, who grew up scared of being bullied and beaten up, you know, who you know, had to dodge bullets in the project housing. You know, I never thought I would be able to get to the point where I am. I never thought I would be able to find someone who I love, someone who I deeply care about, someone who really brings up so much happiness, and someone who I can wholeheartedly say that I love and admire and look up to. But haters will hate. There's always going to be people who are jealous, who are hurt, who are going to be doing that work of the oppressor, of the colonizer, and you can't let that keep you down. You have to continue doing what's going to make you happy. And as leaders, as people in the LGBTQ community, we can't let those mass shooters, those bombers, those people who are terrorizing our community to prevent us from going to a bar and dancing our life away, from wearing those stilettos, that dress, putting on that makeup, you know, walking down the street holding our partner's hand. You know, we cannot let anyone stop us from doing that.